Alrighty, welcome back everyone. It's Garlaanx here bringing you a new Neverwinter video. And today, as the title suggests, we're going to be talking about guild mark farming. So everybody should be familiar with guild mark farming. You don't want to really do guild mark farming unless it's a 2x guild mark event. That way you're getting the most bang for your buck. Now, everybody should also be familiar with how to guild recycle. Basically making new guilds for access to the coffers, because one of the biggest issues right now in Neverwinter, and it's a 9-year tenure, is the fact that the guild coffer gets full in your main guild. You can't really do anything about it. So players are forced to make a bunch of random guilds and donate to brand new coffers and then delete the guild, etc., rinse, repeat. So if you are a new player and you have no idea how to do that, I made a video a long time ago on how to do guild recycling, essentially, and making brand new guilds. How you need 4 other players including yourself, 5 players total, and then you just keep making new guilds, donating to the coffer, maxing out guild marks, transferring to your main guild, buying whatever items you need, whether it be the maps or the masterwork resources, and rinse repeat that process until your heart desires. So I will leave a link to the description in this video of the making of guilds, the guild recycling per se. So throughout time, if you search my channel, I have numerous guild mark farming videos. Most of them have been nerfed throughout 9 years of this game, so we have to keep making new ones and discovering new methods of making the most guild marks possible during a 2x event for essentially at least amount of cost as possible. So that should cover the intro. If you have any questions, make sure you leave them below, and then let's jump into it. Alright guys, and let's talk about gems. So we are in the stronghold. Go up to your coffer, and we're looking at the gems category here. So first we're going to talk about Jadeite. So you can see on your screen what Jadeite is currently going for. Now remember, this is a 2x guild mark event. Cut this in half during regular. So it's 50 guild marks, 100 guild marks, double. So I've done the math for you on your screen now. If we bring it up, essentially, again, you will get one Jadeite is worth 50 guild marks. During a double, it's 100 guild marks. So a stack of 99 Jadeite is 9,900 guild marks, of course, during a double. So you would need 495 Jadeite to get you 49,500 guild marks. Remember, guild marks was increased to a 50,000 cap threshold. So if we look at Jadeite price-wise, if you can find Jadeite 100 AD per Jadeite, then you're essentially breaking even. 50,000 guild marks should equate to 50,000 AD, which is really good. Now, depending on your platform, whether it be PC, PlayStation, or Xbox, prices are always going to vary. So Jadeite for 100 AD is usually not going to happen. So you are going to pay a little more of a premium, especially during a double. So if we go ahead and look at current prices just for funsies. So you can see the prices of Jadeite are about 200. So it's about double. So now just double everything. So you're looking at like 100,000 AD should equate to about 50,000 guild marks. And that's about normal. But like I said, if you can find Jadeite for 100 AD each, always stockpile them for farming guild marks if you need guild marks. You will increase your profit margin significantly depending on the prices that you're paying for the base item. The goal of this is to get your guild marks for as cheap as possible, using those guild marks for either the stronghold maps or the resources, and then flipping those for a significant profit. So again, this is on Xbox. You will have to check your current prices on your platform. So Jadeite is a very valid thing. Jadeite is very common in the game. You can get Jadeite in most dungeons, out of lockboxes, etc. Jadeite is plentiful, so accumulating Jadeite isn't that hard. Again, you'll need, if we bring it back up on screen, the numbers don't lie. You need almost 500 Jadeite, so 5 stacks of Jadeite essentially get you 50,000 guild marks. So let's talk about the next gem, and that, of course, is going to be the Teal Diamond, right? Everybody should be familiar with Teal Diamonds. Teal Diamonds are basically 100,000 RP. So if you need the refinement points, I wouldn't necessarily be worried about guild mark farming. But if you don't need refinement points, then yes, Teal Diamonds are a surefire bet to dump into the coffers. As it's 2,000 guild marks just normally, and then during a double event, it's 4,000 guild marks. So if we bring up that data, again, 4,000 guild marks double. So it only takes 12 Teal Diamonds, and you're looking at 48,000 guild marks. Now the problem is that you do need 12 of these. So 12, if you pay 10,000 AD per Teal Diamond, you need 12 of them. That's 120,000 AD for 48,000 guild marks. So right away, you can realize that if you can get the Jadeite cheap enough, Jadeite should cost you less than Teal Diamonds. Even though you need 500 Jadeite compared to only 12 Teal Diamonds, the astral diamond numbers are a little different. Now, of course, this is also factoring that you can find Teal Diamonds for 10,000 AD or less. Now, that's very seldom going to happen. You can only get Teal Diamonds very seldom out of dungeon chests, but also when they sell the refinement packs in the Zen store, people stock up on these. Now, on Xbox, as of filming this video, we just had the refinement packs on the Zen market. So the market was influxed with Teal Diamonds again. But even during the double, you can see the price. They're over 10,000 right now. You want, as always in Neverwinter, you want to be aware of what events are coming up ahead of time. That way you can pre-plan this. If you were paying 10K or less, then you were sitting pretty. However, now that the 2x event is active, as of currently filming this video at least, you can see the prices. So the prices are going to escalate. You'll have to do your own data, your own math. But like I said, as always, you want to pre-plan ahead and know and look at the calendar and know what events are coming up. That way you can stockpile resources and basically get the most bang for your buck. So in my opinion, those are the two best gems. I mean, you can dump in rubies. You can dump in any gems you want. But this is the market data that I did just for the Teal Diamonds and the Jadeite because they're the most cost efficient when it comes down to it. Again, so we're looking at the Teal Diamonds and the Jadeite. I'll bring up the numbers again for you. And there you go, guys. So that's two ways of capping out your guild marks, 50,000 again, and then you can choose to spend those guild marks on whatever you see fit, whether you want to farm the masterwork maps or just buy raw master crafting materials and flip them. You're going to make profit regardless. So that is the Jadeite, that is the Teal Diamonds. Those are the numbers behind it as it is currently of filming this video. Who's to say these methods don't get nerfed like many of the other methods I have on the channel. Again, you can always search guild mark farming on my channel. Go back and look at some of those videos and the insane amounts of guild marks that we farmed over the 9 years of Neverwinter. So that's all I got for you today. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Remember to share it with your friends, your guildies, your alliance. Get the word out there. And yeah, that's all I got for you. I'll see you guys real soon.